Hey guys, so we're already on episode 4 of Dream Daddy. Oh my gosh. So many daddies. Little time. So, okay. I think since we got along with him so well before, I think we're just gonna go with Matt this time. So, I'm gonna do my best. I heard a few things about his first date though that make it a bit hard on some people. I hope I don't do that badly. Anyway, I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team more? Team more. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Hey, cheesy scrambled eggs.
Yeah!
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Dad.
Or other things. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh, we actually get to answer? On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep while watching a History Channel, torment my kids with dad puns, or sink into blissful oblivion. I mean, this one for real, but do these have a bearing on anything? I'm just gonna say sleep. I'm gonna guess this is all just personal preference. If you had one thing to take with you onto a deserted island, what would it be? My trusty grill, lost shaker of salt, cast away on DVD for instructional purposes. You wouldn't be able to play it without a DVD player. Just saying. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. With the boat. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arm. Tennis shoes with long white socks. That's Craig answer right there. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Or comfortable with crying. I mean, comfortable with crying is pretty great. Strong dad arms, though. Ooh, I'm tempted. I mean, I'm gonna go with strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, or the president of space. I love the president of space and pro skater who is also an astronaut. You know, why even go to space when you can just be the president of it? I'm just gonna be the president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make you cry, or old comedies that haven't aged well. I mean, old comedies are pretty good. At least I think so. But it says that haven't aged well. Like, what old comedy hasn't aged well? Are you thinking like Mr. Bean type stuff, or... I freaking love Mr. Bean. Honestly, also, it's completely blanking on me who Sean Connery is, just saying. Things go over my head all the time. I'm gonna go with old comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. That's too early. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, or being emotionally vulnerable. I mean, napping together sounds pretty cool. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape. Oh, no, not that one. Definitely not that one. My book of word jumbles and a pen. That's actually a pretty good thing to bring. I sometimes do the same with Sudoku. A cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem, or I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. Word jumbles and a pen. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. Oh goodness. Or when I can get my next cup of coffee, or lawnmower modifications. I don't know. How proud I am of my child. Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Okay.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads! Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I mean, we're going after Matt, probably, but... Matt? Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out in the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, you're most likely to perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. Okay. I don't have that, so sorry. I don't know if my dad has it in the game, but I mean, I certainly don't. Also, he's cute without his glasses. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to an animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. That's adorable! Like, bro, we might be meant to be. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. I spend a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? I probably shouldn't reference that song now. Do we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Why'd I say commas? It's obviously commas. Message. Use your hips when throwing. Just don't throw out your hips. They really stepped up production value in episode 5. It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad. Aw. Why is that 69? The extended cut is the cut worth watching. Okay. You're young, you have your health, now it's time to take risks. No. Yeah, just no. Come on, game, respond. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Master Stonks. Hey dude, I've been so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight, The Soundgarden. Wanna come out? Dude, why with the loud? Why? Why headphones? Why do you gotta do this? I think for a moment. What's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool and to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know they were allowed to string so many words together to describe a band. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning it to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? I wasn't alive during the 80s, personally. I was born in 96. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a really long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
I'm fine.
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that society is collectively refusing to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women and their interests seriously. Okay. You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Why are you lying to me? I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to that one when I was 12, remember? I suddenly am overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god. I tried so hard to forget. Oh no, Justin Bieber! Ah! No! The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. Amanda, what kind of shit are you into? I mean, granted, I grew up with that crowd too, so I mean, I don't blame her. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Oh. Amanda.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned they're a punk band? Like DIY, gutter punk, thrash, straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian. Punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre. It might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than that, than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into a mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind. Just have a blast tonight. Okay. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8, in what I hope is a concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I'll definitely know what I'm talking about. Or ready? I was born ready. It's been a while. Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts when everyone holds signs and screams and cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong. But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me. So fun. You'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast.
Oh.
Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit that they were into. Matt looks off in the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage on one end and a bar on the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre?
Huh?
Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me.
Hey.
Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. Aww! Cute! A couple of people notice Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their glasses to him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Yeah, I do. I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these when I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And then there's that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for the tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people would want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch. Oh, hello. Hi, midriff man. Are you Merrick Ishtar? I think you're Merrick Ishtar. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements. A discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You! I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their merch. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally-ho, good sir, or please stop yelling at me! Tally-ho, good sir! Well, see here, fine shopkeep, your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. Oh, great. The teen hops off of his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five, but it turns into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough.
Hey.
Who's your bud? That's still fun. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Sylvan cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy, the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people who don't know super well, but still want to be friendly too. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our Witch House band? You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know Vacant Veil? Would have stayed, or would have slayed. I'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. Their shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming up. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where the crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin strung up behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. Oh, are these guys bad? What? Oh geez, without time to respond, the band starts playing the most Oh geez, that does sound bad. I don't know what that word is. Noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything and just hands me earplugs. Thanks! I put the earplugs in, and whenever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? Or the cellist, I don't know. I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the song, and I think one of the band's members' job is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. Wait, drummer and saxophone solo? They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions I know I'll never get the answers to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space and it gets closer to the main act. It's getting crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if this terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me.
Hey.
It's Matt! Almost lost you, buddy. Whew, I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So, you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with music just the same way you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeeze my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I made it to the restroom finally, and it's one of those single-person bathrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd around the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now? Oh. Oh. What? Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths. Is this the minigame people were talking about? Do you move with arrow keys, or...
Find that dad.
Oh, arrow keys? Oh, yes, art. Ah! Let me guess, if I get hit with concert goers, I die?
This is the part of the game where you should have
Wait.
been hearing a license.
Wait!
We worked really hard to lock it down.
What? Is that Barry?
We even got permission to whitelist the song
Ah!
for
Oh, no!
YouTube and Twitter.
Ah!
But their systems
Oh,
are
jeez.
seriously broken. What a bitch.
Oh, jeez. Ah!
So we added
Barry, shut up!
the song
No,
that you're
ah!
listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Ah!
To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
What if I stay in the edge?
DVP.
Stop running into me! Ah!
That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song
Oh my god, is he
great and the
really
video
singing
is
about,
tight.
like,
Yes, take
looking
it
up
from
the
me.
song that should be playing here?
It's like footage
Oh
of
my
NES
god, I
and
love it.
SNES games, the lyrics
no!
added into them. It's really
Oh
cool, but
no!
it's
I got
kind
lost
of
in
hard
the
to
crowd.
explain.
Oh no!
We'll try.
You'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
Barry!
So
No!
we
I will
added
beat
the
that game.
song that you're listening to
I'm
right
going to
now.
beat that song.
Don't you think it's
Not that
better
song,
than
the
risking
game.
content ID to you
Jesus
streamers?
Christ. Okay. Find that dad. Oh, if this gets much harder, I might just do like a compilation of all the
Find that
times I
dad.
fail at this, because I'm bad at games like this where you have to avoid things.
The song is great and the video is tight. Yes, take it from me.
No!
It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now. But you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
No! Ah! The second you get pulled into the crowd, you're
So we
freaking
added
dead.
the
tried.
song that
I
you're
tried,
listening
yes.
to
Thank you,
right
Mr.
now.
Announcer Man.
It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now. But you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one degree. Please check out the band called
oh,
Pop
did I win?
and their
Did I
song
win?
DVP.
I survived! Yay!
DVP.
Okay, good. That was actually getting kind of really tedious.
But really, content ID
Can't beat the whammy bar.
demands a serious convo. But is this the time
Let's just
or
keep
place
listening to
to
music.
talk about it? Oh no. This is a dating sim about getting with dads, no less. Oh god, how did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess.
I love how self-aware it is.
What a mess.
Oh my god,
So we
Barry.
added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pop and their song DVP. DVP.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Beauty beauty bum, beauty beauty boom, beauty bum. Shiki bibbidi bum, beauty beauty bum, bah. Hum ba 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 di beauty bum. Ha. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pop and their song DVP.
Oh my god.
DVP. DVP.
Is that it? Oh my god. See, I wanted to let the song play through because, I mean, they went to the trouble of writing that just so that people wouldn't get copyright strikes on their shit. So, round of applause for Barry! Thank you, Barry. That was lovely. My god. Oh my god, that might be the best part of this game so far. Oh my god, I'm trying not to laugh too loud because it's like 3 in the morning and my neighbors will get mad, but oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, on to the date with Matt again. At least I beat that. I'm proud that I beat that. It took like 3 tries. I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to get where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot, well, I guess I should keep looking. I'm bumped into from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. I'm in the pit. How did I get out of the pit? Or how do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey, I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I'm frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me, and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. Matt? I look up and I see Matt. Yay! He pulls me back to my feet. Oh, jeez. Okay, so are the eggplants good? I'll guess that the eggplants are good. You're wild, dude. Matt throws an arm around me, and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pup. Maybe I should go. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to the most comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup puts on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts to make their way towards the entrance and exits. Or entrances, I don't know, I didn't quite read that. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. Alright. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks man. Saw you eyeballing it earlier at the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up like that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. The youths will finally accept me. Amanda will love this, or I'm never taking this off. That's a bit much. And no, he gave it to me, man. So it's not for Amanda, it's for me. The youths will finally accept me. Finally, I'll be able to infiltrate their ranks and defeat them not only for the field of battle, as we've done today, but on a grander scale. Hey, Hearts. We'll see you in the world, pit, youths. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. Wait. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I remember them putting this up on their Twitter for the Dream Daddy game where they had they actually know these dudes. And they made sprites for them and everything because they were the ones that played during the band, but sadly though we didn't hear their song. We heard Barry's song instead. I'm sorry. I will look up DVP after this though. Everyone, do yourselves a favor and look up DVP by Pup. Hey dude, didn't realize you were here. I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Oh.
Well, see you around. Wait, you know Pup? Oh yeah, met him a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids.
Hey.
Whoa. Come on, let's grab some diner food. Dinner food. I don't know. I can't read. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take it out of you. Matt and I walk to this tiny diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in the corner booth. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the tattoo guy that to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end of me, right? Then out of nowhere I get an idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and like that I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards, and we're cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man. Just goes to show that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get all these amazing concerts? Or how do you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid.
Hey.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Oh.
It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it all, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, consumerism, or big-budget remakes of foreign films. Well, no, those are good. Don't rebel against those. Consumerism, fashion. You could always fly in the face of the fashion industry. That's a good anti-establishment option. Matt gestures to my outfit. I think you've got that one covered, dude. I'm hurt. I thought I was among friends. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot.
Hey.
Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in any situation, always. You're fine. You're actually pretty easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish our late-night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac. Back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna feel my knees in the morning. You and me both. I, don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool! I walked into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out of her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Manda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool! Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in a pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Ambush Triplets Extreme Edition? First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad. Or extremely cool dad. Yeah, I did not put emphasis on that correctly. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. It's better to be early than late. That's true. Date complete. No indie. Or almost no indie.
Oh man, I just can't wait for your next hit.
A rank. Nice. Awesome. Alright, well I think that's all the time we have for this episode. Especially because I'm trying to keep it less than an hour because, like, the last episode was, really close to an hour and, like, no one watched it. So I'm like, okay, maybe it was the time that sort of got to him. But, yeah, so, hi Mr. Ducky! Oh, by the way, the thumbnail for the third video, absolute gold. I loved it so much. Loved drawing it, and you guys can see it, it's already up. It's amazing. Alright, but thank you guys so much for watching, and that was our first date with Matt, so I will see you whenever the next video comes out, which is probably tomorrow morning. Alright, love you guys. Bye. Love ya.